bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Commercial and residential consumers on Grand Bahama are preparing to turn their power supply off for one day tomorrow as part of the first organized boycott of the Grand Bahama Power Company. The Coalition for Concerned Citizens is spearheading this initiative, and tonight a former executive with the power company is telling all just why he decided to join this movement. Sabrina Brown has this story.
Former Director of Transmission and Distribution with the Grand Bahama Power Company, Roger Johnson, retired prior to Emira gaining the majority of shares at the power company in 2010. He says things were much different under the former operators, and his decision to join the Coalition for Concerned Citizens in a crusade against GB Power is based on principles.
We were trained and led by Mirant and Southern Electric. And Southern Electric and Mirant taught us to earn trust. You're earning trust by being respectful, tell the truth, fulfill promises, be fair, and be accountable. I find Emira lacks these points.
Johnson is also taking issue with circumstances surrounding the closure of the old generation plant.
They were shut down improperly, and they are rusting away and corroding away. They are listed as retired. They are stranded assets, listed as retired in the year 2011 and 2012. Even that is the state. Yet the Grand Bahama Port Authority, the regulator, has approved for Grand Bahama Power Company, parent company Emira, to recover $18.3 million in the 2016 tariff. That tariff is what you and I will pay. So we'll be paying for something that's discarded just about, something that has no value to them.
The first in a series of voluntary blackouts is set for Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and the coalition is asking consumers around the island to support this effort. Coordinator Pastor Eddie Victor believes this move will have a positive impact.
We expect in the very immediately that the rates are going to be dropped. This is our goal, this is our aim. We are not aiming for the short, the medium, or the long term. Our goal is for the rates to drop immediately.
The group is also planning a lunchtime march around the power company's headquarters downtown at 1 p.m. on Tuesday. Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.
Well, tonight the Grand Bahama Power Company is questioning the logic behind tomorrow's planned boycott. Power officials say they do not quite understand how the economy can be well served by asking business owners to turn off electricity and interrupt services at a financial loss. Officials say their offer to meet with members of the coalition to discuss their concerns still stand, and that such a meeting will bring clarity to what the power company calls misinformation surrounding this entire issue. Switching gears now, Abaco holding its Love Junkanoo Rush over the weekend. It was 2 nights of Bahamian culture on the parade route downtown Marsh Harbor. Tonight we will bring you the sights and sounds of the Junkanoo parade held on Friday night. It was a love affair in Abaco as Junkanoo lovers turned out in large numbers to support the 6th annual Love Rush parade. PTC's Senior Manager of Public Relations, Jerome Sawyer, and the Assistant Director of Culture, Eddie Dames, delivered remarks.
PTC is a company that believes in building communities through sports, through culture, and most definitely through young people. And so, for this reason, ladies and gentlemen, BTC is once again proud to be on board as we give you and we help to present an opportunity to be a part of something significant known as the Abaco Love Rush.
We want to welcome all of you here officially, and we wish that you would all have a wonderful time. And so now, let the parade begin.
And so it began. The first group to come out of the gate was Grace Bible Preschool, who presented the colors of the rainbow. Next up was Foxtown Primary School, with Out of Africa depicting wildlife like lions, elephants, and giraffes. Central Abaco Primary School was a hit as well, with the theme Africa the Great.
Central Abaco Caps Primary. Why? I just love them. They always just wow us. They're the best.
So far, it's great. The kids are doing real great.
It was an enchanted wonderland as James A. Pinder Primary School rocked to the sounds of Junkanoo through a fantasy adventure. Then all the way from Treasure Key, the Treasure Key Primary School rushed, showing off the Bahamas as we see it, with costumes, dance, and music representing everything Bahamian. Every child counts, all portraying all things Bahamian. Students depicted various aspects of the country's cultural life, incorporating music from Bahamian artists. Spectators traveled all the way from the nation's capital for the Love Rush, among them Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigration, Fred Mitchell.
It's different. It's slower, but the kids are having a good time, so that's all that matters.
The kids are doing a good job. The teachers look like they're having more fun than the children. That's great.
Abaco Central High School was a crowd pleaser. With good music and high energy, they explored the majestic Mermaid Kingdom. Wesley College, saluting Bahamian cultural legends through music and dance, students paid tribute to a number of legends, including Junkanoo enthusiast, the late great Winston Gus Cooper. It was an explosion of color for Forest Heights Academy as they focused on the Four Seasons. And last but not least, on the parade route for the very first time was the Grand Key All-Age School, who hyped up the crowd and showed why they chose to be a part of this year's Love Rush Parade. Now the results are in from Friday night's Junior Junkanoo Parade in Abaco. Central Abaco Primary won the primary school division with 2,745 points. Treasure Key came in second with 2,653 points. Buckstown Primary was a close third with 2,524 points. And J.A. Pinder Primary placed fourth with 2,388 points. Now in the high school category, Forest Heights Academy finished on top with 3,029 points. Abaco Central High came in second with 2,979 points. Newcomers Grand Key All-Age taking third place with 2,663 points. Every Child Counts in fourth place with a 955-point finish. And Wesley College took fifth place with 912 points. Stay with us. Ricardo Lightborn has a check on sports when we return.